Hey folks, every year I go out crabbing, I take 15 to 18 of these box traps out with me, and I have no complaints about them. I love them. They're very simple. Chicken fish inside, drop it on the bottom, pull it up. Hopefully you got some crabs in there. Very simple. But this year I decided to make a trout line. Now this is going to be my first year using a trout line, and I kind of watched a lot of videos of different ones people made online, so I try to mimic mine right off of what they've done. So this is what I've put together so far. I got a kitty litter jug. I like these. These are nice. They're bright, they're green, a lot of buoyancy to them. And I tied these loops on here to hook my brass snaps on. I have 50 feet of rope, which will get snapped onto my homemade weight. I snap that on there, drop that down in the water, and then I peel my 50 feet of rope off. Then when that gets tight, I take my other brass snap, and this is to 30 feet of rope, and this is the one that will get connected onto my first chain that'll help keep my trout line on the bottom where you want it. I snap that one on. And then on the other end, this is my actual trout line itself. This goes on the other end of the chain with another brass snap. And I'm going to peel 10 feet of rope off. And then I'm going to put my first snood on. And how I put my first snood on is I just do a slip knot. Very simple, basic slip knot. And then I take one of my snoods, and then I just do a simple overhand knot onto there. Pull that down tight, and then just tighten down on the slip knot, and that'll pull down nice and tight. Make sure your snoods go straight down. And what's nice about it is if anything goes on with your snood, the slip knot is very easy to take off, and then you just put your chicken neck in there, and that acts like a noose and pulls down tight. And then when you want to change your bait, it's real simple. It opens up, unless you want to use like razor clams or bull lips. Then you would fill your orange sack with whatever bait you want to use, and then you can put that in there and do it that way, whatever you prefer, whatever type of bait you like. Now I'm going to do that I'm doing mine every 6 feet. Every 6 feet I'm going to put a snood on there until I'm done the first side, and this is 300 feet of line. When I get to the end of it, there's another brass snap, and that gets hooked onto the center chain, and that helps hold the center of it down. And then when you come to the other side, you repeat the same process. This is another 300 feet of rope, the same process. Your end chain, your jug with your 50 feet going to your other weight, and then your 30 feet going to the end line of your trout line itself. Okay? Then when you have it all baited up with chicken necks or whatever you like, get your crabbing basket and coil it in there real nice. You want to have it real nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a gallon of bunker oil, and I'm going to soak my rope in the bunker oil before I put it in my freezer box, and that'll just give you a little extra scent in the water. Some guys like to do it. I'm going to give it a try. I think it sounds like a good idea. Like I said, it's my first run of it this year. I'm going to give it a try. Hopefully it'll get me a lot of crabs. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.